TBTL. Hey there, welcome to another Hey Dummies. This is the TBTL newsletter video where we, the dummies, answer your question. Hey, look who it is. It's our friend, John Goodwin of CBS Television. We are here on the Warner Brother lot.
We need to find the water tower. Where is it?
I think it's over that way. This is where so much quality entertainment is made, including the TV show Young Sheldon, which we're here working on a story about. But I also didn't want to miss this chance. First of all, I just wanted to flex that we're on an actual cool Hollywood film lot.
And covering America's pastime, which some think is baseball. It's actually the Young Sheldon universe.
Exactly. So I figured this was as good a time as any to answer a listener question. Of course, this is where we, the dummies, try to answer your questions. This week's question comes from Liz. And I'm sort of paraphrasing here because I'm using my camera to videotape this. And the question is in my email, which I can't get to. But basically, Liz wanted to know. Liz said she's only been listening for a couple of years. And by the way, John, that's one of the beauties of TBTL. Anyone who's been listening for less than 15 years considers themselves a noob.
I love that.
So Liz has been listening for only a couple of years and wanted to basically know the origin of the name Too Beautiful to Live and if I regret that name. If anyone's ever wondered what the height difference between me and John Goodwin is, you're seeing it here in stark relief. Yeah. I'm not usually a short guy in the world, but you've got me feeling short king
My
vibration.
quads are so buff because when we shoot, usually our professional cameraman is shooting who Luke is interviewing, and I have a camera, this little guy pointing back at Luke. So whenever you see Luke on camera, it's usually me. But I end up in to get eye level with you, I end up in a semi-squat, and these quads are barking right now.
Yeah, right. I think it's good. It's functional strength, and I'm happy for you that you get paid to work those, to blast those quads.
I give.
So the question was, how did the name Too Beautiful to Live come about, and do I regret it? To start with, Liz, yes, I very much regret it. It's impossible to explain to people, and is not really SEO at all. The SEO is bad on Too Beautiful to Live or TBTL. The story on how the name came about, though, was Jen and I just kept...
Water tower, sorry.
Oh, can we get this in the shot?
I see it.
Enhance. That's actually where the Animaniacs live.
They're in there.
Is in that water tower.
Do you think they went on strike? Sorry, I'm just curious. The writer's strike?
Did the Animaniacs go on? Probably. They're not scabs. So the story of how the name came about, Liz, is Jen and I kept talking about this radio show that we wanted to make, and we kept saying that it was a good likelihood that if we made the show we wanted to make, it would be canceled immediately. And we kept saying that, we kept psyching ourselves up by saying we're going to be okay with that. We're okay with the show being too beautiful to live, with it being kind of like a firefly that you put in a jar. Now, by the way, I'm off the curb and John is. I just want to be clear.
Is this
better? Ooh, there we go. Can we get a half apple? I'm trying to use. Can we fly in a half apple for burbs?
That's right.
See, now we're the same height.
This is good.
I like this. So basically, Jen and I just kept saying we don't care if the show is too beautiful to live. We don't care if it gets canceled right away. And then one day, I think I said to her, probably at the Azteca, there on East Lake, what if we just named the show Too Beautiful to Live, and we really painted our bosses into a corner? Because then it's like, I mean, if they fire us, they're playing right into our hands. We thought it might buy us a couple of extra months, and maybe it did because we were not fired for, I don't know, a year and a half or so. But that was where Too Beautiful to Live came from. And if I could do it over again, I don't know, maybe I'd name the show Bazinga, something catchier than TBTL, but it is what it is. And all these years and all these episodes later, I guess we're sort of stuck with it. So that's the backstory, Liz. All right, thank you for emailing in. If you have a question for us, the dummies, please send it to andrew@tbtl.net, put Hey Dummies in the subject line, and we will do our best to answer your questions. Thank you for subscribing to the newsletter. Thanks for being part of TBTL. Adios.
Later.